Hi, my name is Amit Desai and I welcome you to Lightroom Preset Shop. In this video, I am going to show you how to make the most out of developed presets. So before we begin, I need to explain what developed presets are. So here inside of Lightroom, you can see that we have this presets panel on our left, and under this presets panel, we have all our presets listed, which are already stored inside of our machine within the Lightroom setup. That's how you can access developed presets. Now, what exactly are developed presets? To put it simply, developed presets provide a simple and an extremely effective way to save an effect or a group of effects or slider settings inside of the develop module so that you can apply them quickly and easily to other images. Once you create and add a preset to your presets panel in the develop module, it remains there until you delete it. So right now we can see that in this particular example, we have a lot of presets, and if I right click on any of these presets, and if for any reason I hit the delete key, that effect will be deleted. That's what developed presets are in a nutshell. They are a simple and an effective way of quickly and easily applying different effects to an image. If you want to understand how to install these developed presets, I would suggest you to refer to our previous tutorial, which is on how to install developed Lightroom presets. In this video, I am primarily going to tell you the 4 primary things that a developed preset can do for you and how it can completely change and revolutionize the way you work inside of Lightroom. So, as I have mentioned, developed presets primarily do 4 things. They help you to add effects, overwrite or tweak effects, they help you to stack additional effects one on top of another, and they also help you to remove or reset an effect from the image. So let's deal with all these 4 one by one. The first thing that I mentioned was a developed preset helps you to add effects. So here in this example of a beautiful flower vase, let us add a stylization and see what that stylization does to the image. Let's try out lemony orange. Immediately you can see that by clicking on the lemony orange filter, it immediately adds a warm, vintagey kind of a punchy look to the photograph. This is how you add an effect or add a preset to a photograph. Supposing I do not like this warm effect and I would like to replace it with something that is on the cooler side, then let us try out the honey blue crush. The honey blue crush will completely switch the effect from the warm filter to a more cooler tone. So what we did was we did the second thing. We overwrote a new effect on top of the earlier effect. So by clicking on honey blue crush, what we actually did was we replaced the lemony orange filter with the honey blue crush. So this is how you overwrite a new filter on top of another filter. Now the third thing that I explained was a developed preset helps you to stack additional effects on top of another without overriding the filter. So now that we have a honey blue crush, we don't want to remove this tone from the image, but we just want to enhance the foundational aspects of the image, like the exposure, the highlights, the shadows, the whites and the blacks, maybe some clarity, some punch, or whatever that we want to. We are going to use one of our foundation filters on the foundation developed presets. Let's go for foundation 3. Immediately you see that the honey blue crush effect remains intact, but the foundation adds a lot of punch to the photo. It actually recovers certain highlights, it opens up the shadows, it adds a little bit of whites, increases some darks. And that's how with just 2 clicks we were able to get this kind of a beautiful look. So this is how you stack additional effects one on top of another. Now if you want to reset a particular effect from the photograph, you can do that as well. So here in our preset system, we have a particular preset that resets everything that you've done to a photo. So if you were to click on reset all, it will remove the foundation preset as well as the stylization preset and any other presets that you apply to the photo. Let me undo this by pressing Command Z if you're on a Mac or Control Z if you're on a PC. If you just wanted to reset the stylization, then what you could do, you could come under stylizations and click on reset. So what this does, it only removes the stylization from the overall effects that we've used and keeps all the other effects intact. So the foundation preset that we use is still the same. We've recovered some highlights, the shadows are open, we've increased our whites, increased our blacks, and so on and so forth. So that's how you add effects, you overwrite effects one on top of another, you stack additional effects without overwriting, and you remove or reset effects from the overall image. So this is in a nutshell what develop presets can do for you. Most presets available online can only add effects, so override and tweak the effects as we all saw in the example. But the best preset systems in the world are workflow preset systems that can do all the four, as we saw right here in front of us. I demonstrated all the four things that you can possibly do using Lightroom develop presets. So the best system in the market harness all these four things simultaneously by mixing and matching in order to give you the best, intuitive, simplest and powerful systems to completely revolutionize your Lightroom post-production workflow. If you want to fully grasp the power of this particular system, the ultimate Lightroom workflow system, I would also encourage you, in addition to this video, watch our demo tutorial on the ultimate Lightroom workflow preset system. That video itself will completely widen your horizon as to what wonders you can do to your complete post-production workflow in Lightroom using this preset system. That's it for now with regards to the develop presets. So in a nutshell, we understood what develop presets are, how to install develop presets, and the four different functions that develop presets can do for you in Lightroom to enhance and increase your productivity while using Lightroom. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.